Next part is to create the boy's head. So we're going to start off with an ellipses. The color on that one is 207, 158, 118. And then we're going to go to Effect, Warp, Inflate, -15, 0, and 15. And then I'm going to go to Object, Expand Appearance. And then using that ellipses tool again, going to get a small ellipses, copy paste that, reflect it, and then we're going to get a rectangle tool, create our little neck, and do Effect, Warp, Arc, the arc lower option, and that one's going to be 100, 0, and 0. Yeah. And then it's for our mouth. I'm going to get an ellipses tool, rounded rectangle, or the rectangle tool, go across. Doesn't matter what color that is. Select both of them. Do minus front. There we go. Make that white. Okay. And then we're going to select the head and make a copy behind it. Going to make this bigger. See, it's bigger. And then I'm going to change the color to 70, 72, 73. Add an ellipses to the top of the head. And then we're going to take the warp tool. So there's an actual tool called warp. It's right there. I'm going to have to mess with that. Hold on. Sorry, I'm trying to get the warp tool to not be so large. Let me see. See, this one's not very, it doesn't quite do like that. So I get it. So I'm going to mess around with this manually. I can mess around with it and add in some anchor points to try to mess with it. There we go. Not great, but it's what it is there. Gives them a little bit of a hairstyle there. And see, let me see if I can do. I was looking because this version allowed you to affect your warp tool, but it's not letting me do that, so that's okay. Yeah. That's good. Okay. I'm going to move on. We're going to give him a pair of sunglasses. And the color on that is going to be 53, 53, 53. And then you're going to go to Effect, Warp, Arc, Arch. And then do -20, -20, and 0. And it is going to be horizontal. Do Object, Expand Appearance on that one. And then do Copy Paste, Transform, Reflect. Okay. And then we're going to use our Arc tool to kind of create here. Just to try that. You can also use your line segment tool and then do it that way. I'm not perfect, so it's okay. And then we're going to create his body. So using the rounded rectangle tool, that one's going to be 253, 211, and 179. And that's going to go there. And then, so this is to add the rounded cap. This is kind of hard to get a rounded cap on this one, so I'm just going to use the line segment tool, or I can use the, if I do the line segment tool, I use that. Oops. Right. Okay, so I'm going to grab the line segment tool, flip this over, and again, create it like that, and make it a, let's see, there we go. Okay. Can arrange, send that to the back, and then okay. And then we're going to add some fingers. I'm doing that Alt-Shift, getting right next to it, doing that Control-D. There we go. Okay, and then we're going to create some legs. We're going to get the this line segment tool. The color on that one's going to be 191. Sorry, 181. And 172. And then And then I'm going to go to Effect, Warp, Arc, Horizontal, -30, 0, 0. Okay. I'm going to go to range, send that to the back, so it creates that basically. Okay. I'm just adjusting this, trying to make it look right. I don't know. Something like that. It's supposed to make more of a V, but mine's not doing that, so I'm not too worried about it. And then that's done. You just got to do a rectangle. And that one's going to be 114, 111, and 110.